Hi there. So we're going to tackle a little bit of a tricky topic around branded content. And the topic is, what do we do when an advertiser that we're working with on a campaign doesn't totally know what they want to do with their content? Sometimes this can be good, sometimes this can kind of be tricky. So Tara, when you kind of get on a call with somebody, you're kind of doing the brainstorming and they don't really kind of know where to go, what do you do?
Yeah, typically I like to go through a lot of what has worked before. So I think working through some examples of clients that we've worked with, whether it's in their industry or not, kind of showing them what has statistically worked before and what has been really good at drawing people in is usually kind of the way to nudge people in the right direction. And even if they've kind of got an idea themselves that maybe doesn't sound as exciting, that's also a really great way to kind of say, this is what we've seen work really well, and this is how I think it can work for you.
Yeah, kind of the proof of, the proof is in the pudding kind of idea, and how they can, it may not always be one-to-one. It might be a realtor and you might be talking to somebody in an auto shop, but you can sort of say the way that we brought out this expertise really kind of works, worked here. And I think that we can kind of figure out, or the success story idea, we did a success story on how this realtor sold this home to this person. So let's find somebody whose car that you kind of remade, or they had a big problem and you kind of fixed it. So it's almost like it doesn't have to be so one-to-one, but you can still sort of use the idea of it, right, to kind of get them there.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times it goes back to just writing stories people want to read. I mean, people want to read about people. We know what people want to read about, and you just kind of have to figure out a way to kind of craft those topics and those ideas into a sponsored content piece. And that's usually, we see the same type of results typically.
Awesome. All right, Tara. Well, thanks so much. Stay in touch with us, david@arkinconsulting.com. Love to work with you on your branded content needs. Thank you.
Thank you.